When you think of modern combat aviation, you simply can't escape the concept of an air superiority fighter. This class of aircraft has a pretty long history already, spanning decades, from early subsonic aircraft to jets that break the sound barrier as if it's absolutely nothing. Today we're going to speak about a pretty cool group of aircraft that belong to that category, namely the best third-generation fighters. Let's kick it off with an Israeli plane, the Kir C7. Compared to its ancestor, the Mirage 3, the Kir C7 has a more powerful engine and better acceleration, making it really fast. At the same time, thanks to its delta wing, the aircraft is pretty effective in a dogfight as well. Furthermore, the Kir C7 can carry 4 excellent Python 3 missiles that are handy at close range, but the aircraft lacks any good options for medium-range engagements, and doesn't have a radar. By contrast, the British Panavia Tornado F3 does have a radar, and quite a decent one. It's pretty easy to utilize effectively as well. Just take 4 Skyflash Super Temp missiles, or go for the all-aspect AIM-9L missiles for close-range encounters. The Tornado is designed for boom-and-run tactics, and should make full use of its high speed. That's how this otherwise heavy and sluggish aircraft can reach its full potential. The Swedish JA-37D is a true bane of fighters of previous generations. 4 short-range all-aspect AAMs and a couple of Skyflash AAMs make it a very scary opponent to run into. On the other hand, the Viggen has a comparatively low thrust-to-weight ratio. If an enemy forces it to bleed airspeed, the JA-37D struggles with getting up to speed again, so be aware of that. We obviously have to mention the legendary F4 Phantom II, or more specifically, its Japanese variant, the EJ Kai. It's equipped with more advanced missiles, the all-aspect AIM-9L for fighting at close range, and the AIM-7F for engaging at medium range. Furthermore, the Japanese Phantom is also fitted with a better radar. All in all, a few upgrades to key systems allow this venerable aircraft to be quite effective against next-gen fighters. The Chinese J-8F is a great pick for dogfighting and close-range encounters. There are a few reasons for that: a delta wing, 2 powerful engines, and the PL-8 AAM that can be slaved to a helmet-mounted display, allowing you to lock onto the target with just a look. In other words, there's no way the enemy can escape unscathed. Keep in mind, though, that the J-8F doesn't have access to radar homing missiles, so it's at a bit of a disadvantage in medium-range engagements. The French Mirage F1C is more versatile, as it's pretty effective at both mid and close range. If you have to fight up close, you've got a couple of Matra Magic 2 missiles. A maneuvering limit of 35G and a strong IRCCM allow you to get 2 frags with them almost 100% of the time. If you're more interested in radar homing missiles, you can get the Matra Super or the early Matra R530. The only problem is that you can never carry a lot of them, and after running out of missiles, the Mirage F1C has to rely on its speed to survive. Finally, the Soviet MiG-23 MLD suits basically any playstyle and excels in any kind of combat situation. It features a powerful engine and variable geometry wings, giving the aircraft a very decent acceleration rate. The wing also provides a major advantage during maneuvering, as this MiG can comfortably outturn a lot of opponents with its wings set for dogfighting. Good flying performance isn't the only thing that the jet has going for it. It can also carry 6 missiles, including potent R-24R semi-active radar homing missiles, as well as R-60M infrared homing missiles with all-aspect capability. Every fighter on our list has its own set of strengths and quirks, but a good enough strategy can make their strengths even more prominent, and their flaws less impactful. What's your favorite third-gen fighter, by the way? Tell us in the comments below.